In section 1.3, we are evaluating expressions, which means we're going to find the value based on what they give us. So we have 7b, which this means 7 times b. And we want it for b equals 5. So we're going to have 7 times 5. And that would be 35. And you need to have the 7 times 5 written down and the 35, not just the 35. 5 minus c, so we're going to do 5 minus 3. Replace the c with the 3. 5 minus 3 is 2. X divided by 8, x is 40, so 40 divided by 8 would be 5. Here we have 3 times n plus 2, so this is 3 times 7. I'm going to wrap it in parentheses. You can also write it with the dot. I tend to use parentheses rather than the dot. And that shouldn't be a 2, that should be a 7 right there. But either way is fine. So using our order of operations, we're going to do our there are no parentheses as far as grouping symbols, so we're going to do our multiplication and division first. So 21 plus 2, which would be 23. And over here you would have the same thing. So you can have it written like with the dot here or with the parentheses. Either one is fine. X, Y, Z. And for 7 through 14, which we did 7 and then 9 through 12, this is what we're going to use for X, Y, and Z in each case. X is 2, and I have to be careful because I tend to write my 2's and they look like Z's. Y is 3 and Z is 10. X, Y, Z, that means they're all multiplied. So it's 2 times 3 times 10. Well, 2 times 3 is 6, times 10 would be 60. Z over 5 would be division. 10 divided by 5 is 2, and we get 4. 4y means 4 times y minus the x of 2. So 4 times 3 is 12. 12 minus 2 is 10. 2 times z, z is 10, plus x times y. So doing multiplication first, we get 20. 2 times 3 is 6, and we get 26. Number 12, we have 9 plus y would be 9 plus 3 divided by x, which is 2. So we're going to get 12 over 2, which would be 6. And we will move down our number 15. In number 15, it was a word problem. And it said, an office assistant types 55 words per minute. Write in letter A, write a variable expression for the number of words the office assistant types in M minutes. So for letter A, she does 55 per minute. So it's going to be 55 times M. And then in letter B, evaluate the expression for 20 minutes. So we have 55 times 20. And again, looks like a Z. So we're going to multiply 55 times 20. Placeholder 0 for this 0 times everything. And then 2 times 5 is 10. Carry the 1. 2 times 5 is 10. Plus 1 would be 11. So we end up with 1100.